cakes loaded with fat, carbohydrates, with little fiber or protein. So we're going to be making a cake today that's both healthy and still tastes good. And today, Dr. Richard Collins from South Denver Cardiology Associates is with us this morning. But this is, more importantly, your last day. You're retiring and you're heading out of the state.
I'm going back to Nebraska. That's why I'm wearing red today.
Well, it's great to see. I'm sure you have a lot of patients and family and friends and coworkers who are going to miss you, and we're going to miss you down here too.
I'm going to miss it, but you know, have to move on.
Well, that's one of the reasons we've picked this dessert, because this is the one that you really brought out the first time we had you on.
Exactly right. And as a matter of fact, the original recipe is now all over the internet, but they modified it a little bit. So I thought we ought to go back to the original recipe and show you the concept behind it.
Let's start out. We're making a black bean flourless chocolate torte, right?
There's absolutely no gluten in this.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to use soybeans. Okay. These are black beans. Now a lot of people just use black beans, but the soy
black
has,
soybeans.
Right,
okay.
It has more protein, less fat.
All right.
Usable protein.
Can of that.
All right. So we have that. We've drained it. Because if you drain it and rinse it off, you won't get all that flatulence from the beans.
Oh, okay. Really? That's where that lives?
Yeah, it lives in there. So we're going to just chop it up, okay?
That doesn't take that long, right?
No.
They're cooperative.
Now what we're going to do is just go ahead and pour that in. That's 1 cup of egg substitute.
Egg, just like any of these, like egg beaters and the like? Or
You got it.
all right, that's on board.
We got a little baking powder.
A little bit of baking powder.
A little bit of vanilla.
This is the vanilla. What is this, about half a teaspoon or something?
Uh-huh.
Full teaspoon, maybe?
All right, now we've got to sweeten this baby up.
Yeah, let's sweeten this baby up.
All right, so
I don't know what I'm doing. I just like to
No,
repeat what he says. And how wrong could I be?
Oh, well.
All right, let's sweeten this baby up.
All right. Here's the deal, though. You know, you can use a sugar substitute.
Right.
Now, sometimes on the internet, everybody uses complete sugar substitute. It's a disaster.
Really? It doesn't taste as good?
No, the stevia with the cocoa will be very bitter.
Okay, so what are we going to do?
You're going to use a blend.
A blend?
A blend. Half sugar, half stevia.
Okay.
And we're going to add that in, so just pour it in. No, here, right there.
Just it's already out. This is half sugar and half stevia. Okay.
And then 3/4 cup of cocoa.
3/4 of a cup of cocoa.
That's it.
Sweeten
You
this
want to
baby
use the
up.
dark, and you don't want to use the Dutch cocoa because
the
it
unsweetened.
doesn't have the antioxidants.
Okay. Got that. We're back on our
That's all you
machine
do.
here.
And then what you do, you get a nice little heart shape.
Yeah, where do you get these?
Isn't
You have
that
the
cute?
cutest heart-shaped dishes, heart-shaped molds. You got everything.
I have a whole bedroom filled.
Do these
with
retire too, or do you keep using them?
I might, I might send this over to your house.
All right, I'm ready to go.
But,
so now what do we do with it? Once it's in there, is it
You're
baking? Is it freezing? Is it sitting?
You're going to bake it for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Then pull it out, let it cool, pop it out of there, put that on there, and then what you're going to do is you're going to smear chocolate all over it, and then the raspberries. And over here, I made
So
some
the smearing of
individual
chocolate, what kind of, just melted
Just
chocolate?
Hershey's.
Just Hershey's chocolate? Just melt
Fat-free.
it, drop it on
Great.
there. And then we got the booze.
A little Chambord
Oh.
raspberry.
Cheers.
So
This is our,
this
is
goes
to,
along with it.
to your future and to your family. Came down this morning. Want to say thanks
there
to the
you go.
brains of the outfit. They're
they
always
are.
here. They do all the work, and you stand out here with your stethoscope and get all the glory. To you and the Collins family, thanks very much for all
Thanks,
you've done for us. The recipe's on the website. We'll get a taste test in just a minute.
You bet.
Good luck.
Cheers.
Cheers! We're gonna miss the cooking cardiologist.
Yeah, well, you know, even he gets to retire at one point, right?
Yeah, but I'll continue to bring you black bean desserts.
Yeah, I hope so. Hey, listen, we talk about the Oscars and the film.